Hi, friends. Good day, and welcome to another episode of Sunday. Today, we're going to learn how to use the formula auditing option in Excel. You would have come across a lot of times very heavy files with lots of formula, etc., and keep scratching your head in terms of how to decipher and figure out how the files and the formulae are working. Um, and that is exactly the scenario where the formula auditing option comes into play. So we're going to go through a simple example on this over here, and we'll go get started. So we have a data set over here of date of sale, product, sale quantity, and price, and the total sale values accordingly. Now we'd like to know which of these cells are dependent and on which cell for giving us options, right? So we're going to go first cover three concepts here is tracing of precedence, dependence, and showing formulas. So looking at the file straight away, we do not know where the formulas in the file are, right? So what we do is the very first thing we'll do is go to show formulas section over here. You can also use the control Tindle short key to see it, but you can go and click. And now what this does is it opens up the entire file to show where the formulas are. You'll notice that the unit price has formulas and so does the sale amount column. You'll also notice that the date column gets converted into numbers because typically how Excel stores the date as a number, right? So that's how you identify this. You will press it again and you come back to the original view. Now let us go to the sale amount value. We can see it shows C2 into D2. The precedent is basically the cells feeding the data into the cell reference we are seeing. So you can click on the cell precedent, trace precedent, I'm sorry, button, and you will see two dots reflecting the cells these are referencing to arrive at the value of 6,000. So C and D are the cells it's being referenced. Okay. Trace dependence indicates which cells is taking the value from this cell to give you another output over here, right? And you will see them as small arrows, which are the defining outputs. So the input is a dot, and the output is a small arrow or triangle reflecting the output. Useful when you do have uh, large files with lots of formula. Now, you might also come across a situation wherein the files or the formula, reference is not in the same sheet, right? In this case, as an example, we have a VLOOKUP occurring from sheet 2. So I do want to know what my precedent is, right? Because the data feed is coming from sheet 2. What you will see is the cake is one column, which is taking the feed. And you will notice a spreadsheet type icon indicating the data is coming in from another spreadsheet uh, or another sheet in the file to which it is being referenced, right? So this is how this it all works out, right? Over here. Now that's pretty much what I had for us today, and I do hope you find this useful and will use it the next time you come across a large file or are struggling to identify where your formulas are. Well, take care and have a good day. See you next week.